We're gonna do a little Instant Pot cooking today. Green beans, 69 cents a pound. Got a couple bags, see how many I can fit in my little pot. Got some bacon, got some onions. This is gonna be what I cook first. And then we're gonna do mashed potatoes and a meatloaf too. But right now, we're gonna wash these. Cut this up. I'll use my kitchen shears and just snip, 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 snip. And get these cleaned. So now I gotta do some prep. Got my green beans all snapped and my onion peeled. I just cut my bacon up into my pot, which I'm going to put in my Instant Pot. Oh, I need a light. Hang on, hang on. Now I can see. I want to hit saute. Here, want. Adjust. We'll just do normal. And we're gonna, this will get hot, we're gonna saute the bacon a little bit. So we're gonna wait for that. I kind of half cooked the bacon and I'm gonna cut up the onion in here and then see how many beans I can fit in the pot, and then I'm gonna pour 2 cups of water. But right now I'm gonna cut up onion in here. Dad's on the phone, so you hear him talking. I got 2 small onions cut up in here, and now we're gonna see how many beans are gonna go. Wish me luck, we'll see. Hang on. I got them all to fit. And we are one of those houses that saves bacon grease. So I put a dollop of bacon grease on top. And I'm going to pour my 2 cups of water in and get this thing sealed up. Okay, now we're going to hit manual. We're going to go up to about 12 minutes and let that cook. So, goodbye green beans. Now I'm going to throw a meatloaf together in my shiny bowl. I got a little over 2 pounds of meat. This is ground round. Gonna add a couple eggs. Got some onion, 1 tiny one. I had some onion in the fridge. A splash of Worcestershire sauce, onion soup mix, some French fried onions. I only have a tiny bit in that one, so I had to buy another one. Some crackers, saltines, and some ketchup. Now I gotta dice up my onion. Well, I just decided to use the half onion that was in the fridge. That should be enough onion. So I'm going to put this back in the fridge. Now I'm going to crumble up some saltines in there. I got about a half of one of them. What's it called? I want to say skein, but that's yarn. A half thing. I'm going to put that in there. We'll see what happens. Sleeve! It's a sleeve. And I put in my French onion soup mix. I sprinkled in a few of these I had in there. I don't measure, just sprinkle them in. I figured it was enough. I'm going to add a few splashes of Worcestershire. That's good. And I'm going to squirt in some ketchup. Let's see. Don't ask me how much because I'm just winging it. That's good because I'm going to put it on top also. Now I got to crack a couple eggs in here and then get dirty. Okay, don't mind the noise behind me. I just released my pressure in my green beans. But I have 2 sheets of foil on here. And I'm going to make a boat around this meatloaf. I just laid it out because it's going to go on top of the potatoes in my Instant Pot. So I will show you that when I get it done. Here's my little meatloaf bowl. I had to smush it in a little bit. It's a little too wide for my pot. But now I'm going to chunk up some Yukon Gold potatoes, skin on, in the bottom of my pot. And then pour 2, like a cup and a half of chicken broth that I made out of Better Than Bouillon. And we'll be back. I just chunked up my potatoes in my pot. Pouring in my chicken broth, which is going to be part of the mashing liquid for the potatoes. And then I'm going to set my meatloaf right on top of here. Hang on. I set my meatloaf on top. I frosted it with some ketchup, and now it's getting ready to go into the pot. First, I gotta go take my green beans out. Let's see what they look like. Hang on. Okay. Here we go. Oop. If I feel like I need to cook them more, I will cook them more after the meatloaf. Oh, they're soft. Okay, I gotta get these out and get my meatloaf in. Just sealed the meatloaf and potatoes in here, and I'm going to put that on 35 minutes. I'll let it go. Then the beans, I'm getting ready to put my, where is it? Here it is. Oops, sorry. Stirred them all up. They're looking good. I have a, I'm so glad I bought this accessory. My little glass lid for my Instant Pot. So now we have to wait a while for the other stuff to cook. I just released the pressure on the meatloaf, but we're cheating today with gravy. We're just getting a little jar of Heinz savory beef gravy. But now I'm waiting to open up my pot. Well, let's see. I gotta get this out of here. Check it out. We'll see what happens. I need my hands, so I'll be back. All the grease from the meat has collected in my little trough, so I gotta get a little sucker things and suck out all the grease. I finally got it onto a plate, and the thing I forgot to do was spray the foil before I cooked it, but I got it on here. Threw all the grease away. Now I gotta mash the taters. I got the meatloaf over there covered with foil. This is the taters with the chicken broth. I'm gonna use the chicken broth as the mashing liquid, and I'm gonna throw in some butter. Mash this all up and add a little squirt of sour cream. So I'm gonna get to mashing. Voila. Mashed potatoes. I didn't put any salt in because the broth was pretty salty, so I figure we can salt it on our plate. Now I gotta get the table set. There it is. Meatloaf and taters and green beans. How does it look, Dada?
How does it look? What do you think?
He did gravy. I'm doing no gravy.
Looks very good.
Your favorite saying, very good. But now we're going to enjoy our lunch. Well, it's like 3:30, so this is really my breakfast.
This is my breakfast, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye.